if you want to talk about something you care about, you should just talk about it. We are a community of people who are so in love with this stuff. And think about it. Even if you don't want to make videos on One Piece or whatever, um, you know, if you have a voice, you should put yourself out there and
Mm-hmm.
talk about what you care about, because
Yeah.
people might find it and might not agree, but they'll listen and they'll give
Yep.
you your time of day. And like that type of stuff is it's crazy. It's crazy to think about, man. People can just, you know, watch a YouTube video or summary or whatever, but like experiencing it and getting invested is like this is the best thing you can do in my opinion, you know. Letting the story become a part of your story. That sounds cringe, but I don't care because that's real. Like this is an insane moment in One Piece and we're here. We are the time capsule for
That's
what's
right.
going to happen.
Yep.
So, I don't know, stuff like that. It's cool, but you also get
Yeah.
to share your thoughts with other people. And it's really just great that we have this community that not only is, you know, somehow interested in what we have to say,
Yeah.
but they actually like add more and more and more to what we have to say, and it builds upon itself, you know. And
Yep.
that's what makes it so great. Like I know I feel like I'm kind of rambling, but like it's all about the community, you know. Because
That's
like,
right.
for example, if there weren't people that like further pushed like how great this stuff is, you know, people might not know how great this stuff is, and more
Yeah.
people wouldn't be as invested. So stuff like that is just it's just cool. It's just cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
I do it
Exactly.
because it's cool and I want to push stuff onto people.
That's it. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that's a big thing I advocate for as well. Is that with all these crazy theories and everything happening right now, where like Mihawk is a sword, and all of a sudden it came out with that. It's like you can any single thought that you have in terms of the story, whether it be like the theories you have or the thoughts you want to put across your own agenda, one way or another, there is some validity to what you're saying, and that matters. And then also, they're going to be people out here that want to hear what you have to say and that will appreciate it and will resonate with. And I really like making content like reactionary content or like this reflecting, because yeah, there is that time capsule to where these are such massive, huge moments, and we're in such a part of history right now where so many good things are happening, where
Mhm.
we can relive that and we can experience that, and you can see all around the community other people experience that, and that's really special and that's really fun. um
Yeah.
yeah, that's a big thing for me and why I enjoy making content. It's and then also it adds
Like
on to that the community too, that just they're so supportive, they want to be here to go and chat with us, they want to 10 people here want to go and hang out with us and hear what we have to go and say. It's really really cool.
you don't
Hmm.
need to know the person. You
Yeah.
don't really need to like know where they came from or anything about them. It's just like, oh, you like that too? And there's some bond there, like immediately.
That's
This is obviously a weird analogy right here, but like think about like Marvel. Marvel's like probably the biggest thing in the world right now, or like
hmm
Star Wars or something like that.
yeah, yeah,
How many people are like so obsessed with this stuff? And like, for example, they go to like Disney weddings and stuff like that. Like these things become
yeah.
a part of you,
Uh-huh.
and they become a part of a community, and it's really just cool to see it, you know, not just grow, but you are, you know, a part of not just the community, but someone's way of having the story be told. Like, could I imagine reading One Piece and not knowing, oh, the raid's gonna fail? Could I imagine that? No, because
hmm
that is such an ingrained part of my One Piece experience, because that was such a big theory at the time.
yeah.
And it's really interesting to see how things change, how things stay the same, just stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a bit like deep, uh, but I mean, it is
Yeah.
kind of deep.
I have such a deep appreciation for what we all do, that it's just really cool that, I mean, look, there's not a series out here doing it like this that's causing a community to kind of bond together like this. Like there are so many aspects to the story, whether it be if you want to go on the power scaling route, the theories, the discussions, the characters, the arcs, everything. There's so many aspects to this story that has allowed this community to bond over like so many different things, and it's really special. And it's like, yeah, there is a deep meaning, like there is a deepness to this, and it's
Mhm.
easy to see like everywhere you look. It's so easy to see, whether it be the content that you're reading or the community that's come together. Like everybody in the chat here, like you have people out here gifting memberships and doing super chats and having a fun time, liking the video, commenting, subscribing to our content. And like the Reverie, like you were a part of that.
Yeah, I couldn't even believe that.
That's
That was one of the yeah, for me, like once I found out what it was, I was like, oh, if I was there, that would be so insane. And the fact that I was on there with like less than like 5K, I thought that was the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, like I hope at some point, I'd like to be a part of that too. But in some ways, we already are because, well, we are all like interconnected. Like the people in this chat, you'll go over to a different live stream, and all these people in this chat are over there too. And it's just like you're picking up where you left off, where you're chatting with them, and it's all super connected, and it's really, really cool.